concrete and it's topped off with asphalt.
Right.
You know, you don't know.
So you go, some
But I
places
don't-
deal with both.
Yeah, yep. I don't know how to address, the traffic concerns, because if you want your town to grow, the county to grow, any growth is going to create traffic. Now, like I said, on a busy day, you might see 30 additional vehicles from us. That's pretty minor in comparison to even a gas station. A gas station, if you were to put a gas station there, you'd see 300 cars a day. So I don't know how to address that part on our behalf, but I do believe that we would offer local jobs and good paying jobs to your citizens.
Yeah, I mean, you all raise great points.
The other thing that, I'm sorry, we have enough ground in Harrison County that there are pieces of farm ground in the floodplain that I don't think we have to put a concrete crushing company across the road from a residential area. I think we can find another piece of ground in Harrison County that is out in the country more, or not on a busy intersection, that we could still have a concrete crushing company in our county and not put the health of our residents. I mean, I think that's really important. I mean, I've got information here I could read to you on, you know, it can cause irreversible damage to your lungs. I know we can sit here and say that there's not going to be that much dust, but once it's done, once we zone it and they put it in there, it doesn't matter how much dust it creates, there's no going back. So I'm not comfortable, and with it being on the banks of the Boyer, the water leaching into the river and harm wildlife, the noise, the vibration, those people over there, just because we've already got a lot of civil industry right there, I don't think we need to add more. If there's no other places to put it.
Can I ask one more question?
Absolutely.
The wagon wheel bridge, was there talk at one time about making that a trail?
I believe there's a trails committee that's working
Just
on
working
some
on it.
kind
It's
of
working
project.
on
They've
that.
asked us to, if we would give it up. We haven't made any decisions on that.
Right. Well, I know you guys would be involved with that, and there again, you know.
But didn't they already give up a road going to it?
Yeah.
From the highway?
I think the city owns part of it.
Yeah,
The road?
we don't have anything to do with that.
Right, but that his point is, you know, if the city wants to make that into a trail, they had talked about making the wagon wheel bridge into a trail.
Right.
I don't
They're not
think the
gonna
city
want-
owns anything going out to the highway, so,
No.
I do.
yeah.
You do, yeah.
I do. Yep.
Can I comment back?
Sure.
Okay, so I believe,
Jesus.
to be
He's calling you?
specific, I don't think
He did. Wants to
I don't think
sell me
the
cars.
property sits directly across the street from any residential properties. I think right across the road is actually a truck repair place, which we were just talking about. You know, like I said, we're gonna need truck repairs, you know, and stuff like that. And you're right, there's more property within Harrison County that we could have went and looked at. We could have run the trucks up and down the gravel roads during the freeze-thaw cycle, and then you got a destroyed gravel roads that you have to pay to rebuild. So at the intersection of two hard surface roads actually saves the county money from us not destroying your county roadways.
At the cost of what's the cost of our residents? They're not directly across the road, but it's, I think somebody told me it was, I'd have to look at the text, it's hundreds of feet from that piece of property to the residents. And so I I don't think that I wanna put a price on those people's health.
Scott?
I still am concerned about the asphalt and as close as they are to the river. And then, we already know stuff goes in the ground here. And I've been on a crushing crew, and it uses more than 50 gallons. Usually you have either a semi-tanker or a water truck hooked up right to it. Where are they gonna get the water from? Out of the river?
I'm not sure what their business plan is.
And I would if I was gonna consider it, I would like to actually see an environmental impact study in writing, not just, nothing against you, sir, but I wanna see something in, if we do go ahead and are considering it, I would wanna see an environmental impact study in, an actual hard copy.
Everybody here has raised great points on both sides of this issue. I really appreciate the input. Right now, where I'm leaning is towards their recommendation, just because that, in my mind, is somewhat of a tiebreaker. That's why we have a zoning board, is to do the research and come back with a recommendation. So I'm leaning that way. Is there any comments to try and change my mind?
I don't think any of them has already been brought up, rather than bringing business to the town. And I mean, basically, I'm getting told what I can and cannot do with my own ground.
Yeah.
And I agree with that, I understand that, because I'm about landowner rights. But it's kinda like the old saying that my rights end when your nose starts. And so when it affects the residents across the road, that's when I have to say,
Do you have any more of these anywhere?
No, we just have the one crusher that would be, the crusher wouldn't even be up here all the time.
Do you have a crusher somewhere set up that we could go look and see how this operation?
We have a crusher in Council Bluffs.
I would like, before I make a decision, I'd like to come look at that and just see the noises, the water usage, how your operation is running.
We could probably.
I don't have enough information either.
I would like to get more information before I vote.
To be fair,
No. I might even take Jack with me.
Jack can drive.
Have you seen his car?
So you wanna vote on these individually, then, I said?
Yeah, we'll have to close the public hearing. Is there anything else for the public hearing, public comments? It's great. I mean, thank you all for your input.
Yes,
I
good.
get the economic growth. We have to have economic growth in the county. But I also understand the health risk and the things that we have to be mindful of in that.
If you go there to look,
You wanna go with us?
yeah.
Jack's driving. I'll buy lunch.
I'm interested in their mandatory monitoring.
Yes.
You know, I'm sure there's probably some paperwork someplace to see how they handle that, you know, I mean. I've worked at a place where EPA was involved all the time, and I know how the numbers get fudged, and I know all that kind of stuff. But, you know, I'm just curious as to how they handle their monitoring and stuff.
I would like to know if the DNR has an opinion even on this, or not. So,
And if anybody has concerns that come up that you didn't think of
Yeah,
today,
call
call
us.
us. 712-435-9375 is my phone numbers.
I
Please
think most
reach
do.
out.
Yeah.
They're on the website, so.
And I'll find out, I don't know if someone wants it down. They can give it to you, what else, you, or off, and I'll give my card.
You want to close the public hearing?
Yep.
I'll move to close the public hearing.
Second.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. All right, first one is for McBean from A1 to R1.
Make a motion to, rezone McBean's property from A1 to R1.
Second.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
table the second one.
Is that what, I would like a motion if that's what the wishes
Is that
of
what
the
you
board.
guys think?
Yeah,
I want more information.
Yeah, I'll move to table the one for Matt Chase from A1 to I.
Second.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. And then we have one for Mary Stevie from A1.
Make a motion to zone Mary Stevie's from A1 to R1.
Second.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. All right, Matt, now you have a minor subdivision approval.
Correct, that was for Dylan Miller, that was rezoned back in November last year.
And they're just splitting it again.
Yeah,
So they're, and why is it being split again, I guess?
well, that, he's buying a piece of property from his mom. So
Okay.
that 40 acres has been split already 2 or 3 times, so that's why the minor subs.
Okay, so he's just buying it for
Just buying
himself,
it.
not to put another house?
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
I'll move to approve minor subdivision for Ollie's subdivision.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
I have a question for you, Matt. I can come in, but I got that email yesterday, and why are we doing permits, well permits in Cottonwood Hills?
I have not issued a well permit there.
Okay. Okay.
Did you send me an email too? Because I didn't get the one on these things right here. I was looking.
No,
Okay,
I didn't.
okay.
I honestly, I didn't know that was, I didn't even look at the CC on that. I didn't know you
Okay.
guys received all that.
Okay.
So I did reply to the original person that sent the email.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that concludes business for the day.
So
You guys have anything else?
I don't.
how soon do you want to, do you just want to see on that? Do you want to put it on next week, or do you want to?
I don't know if it'll be next week. I'd like to at least